The Origin, Porpuse, and Destiny of the Earth Game, Part 1. Understanding the origin, purpose, and true nature of the earthly reality that you are experiencing can be instrumental to transcending your current level of consciousness and moving up to the next level of the game. For some, especially the unawakened ones, this information might be a bit overwhelming or hard to believe, but it could prove to be very important to the future course of your life, both during this one and the next. Hey, wait a minute. Talk about gonna be important for the unawakened one. If anything, the awakened one is supposed to know what's behind the real shenanigans and the real corruption that's behind all this, you see, and not follows, comply like this blindly without questioning. Do you understand? So, to me, he's trying to manipulate people into comply and follow blindly things without question. When he claims that Jews maybe who does not comply or follows are the blind one or the unawakened one. However, it's different. To me, the unawakened ones are those who are deeply ingrained and deeply involved into religions and all kind of indoctrinations and all kind of spirituality. And I comes here to tell people that how things should be doing, how you should behave. Hello, consciousness resides within you. Either you are or not. No point in coming here and proletizing religions or spirituality. If you act zero, if your work are not good, if your work yields zero, zilch value in a goodness perspective. You understand? So what matters is what you are and you act out upon it and not follow follow blindly spirituality and I hope that you will graduate. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That is Jacques' kind of mentality. As with all realities created within the one great cosmic mind, and there are multitudes. Our earthly reality is simply a mental construct. There are many individual parts, aspects of the one who have chosen to put their focal point of oneness within this construct, to dive into and play the earth game. And yeah, true, but of course, I have always talking about it. Of course, the multiverse has created many possibilities, has created multitudes of things. But it didn't say that you have to come here and play the game of a bandit, a crooked, a corrupted one. Okay, that you have to hurt other people. No, it didn't say. It didn't speculate that. Tools in control have created all these possibilities. Those who talks a lot about spirituality and religion has created that. Not the multiverse. The multiverse is the God that you are looking for. A God is not the God with a big pendulum that you all worship. It doesn't exist. There's no such things. No such thing as a God with a big, large, um, what they call it, pendulum or if a phallus. There's no god if a phallus, okay? The gods if a phallus that you all follow are when these beings transform and take a form of a dragon, then yeah, they have a phallus bigger than a whale. However, there's no such thing in reality, absolute one. There's no such thing as a god with a phallus and beard. There's no sense. Absolutely nonsense. So yeah, the cosmology say, okay, I'm all this, okay, I'm going, I'm going to dispose it, and you propose. All of you who want to play a part of the game of make believe or physicality, you got it. But it didn't say, oh, let's create a Earth, let's create other planets here on the solar system like Earth, similar to Earth, and let people suffer, not having enough to eat. Let them kill each other, let the animals suffer, let the animals kill each other, let's send in virus, using the planet Pluto, who I hope now will be retrograde. That done. I want to shoot Pluto into many pieces. So the multiverse didn't say that. No, the multiverse just created it a possibility. It disposed. However, along the way, there is this. I'm sick of telling this, really sick. All my videos talk about it. That along the way comes some violence, some oppressors, violent, who play the role of gods to best control, best punish, best laugh at the misery of others. And with that came sufferings. Sufferings which there was no such concept a long time ago. There's no such thing as sufferings because nothing knew of that. If you ask, what is suffering in the beginning? And they will tell you, what's that? Is it a new word? What's that? A new concept? Because you don't feel suffering. Because there's no such thing a long time ago as we do have now. Okay? So that's how it started. So to dive in and play the Earth game, and they all choose to do this for the same fundamental reason. No, they didn't, at least not me. I didn't choose. You all choose for me. I didn't. Because it provides extremely interesting informative experiences that drive the evolution of consciousness. Experiences, it's not traumas, dude. Experiences you can do in a very joyful way, okay, without causing harm to others. This process of experiencing through harming of others is a very twisted form of experiencing things. This is a distortion of the original template. Okay? And this is the point of all realities because the foundational stuff of existence is consciousness. Yeah, what's consciousness? You are not telling the truth. That is purity. As pure as crystalline, non-touched water, mountain water, and as crystalline as the crystals. Okay? Without causing harm to nothing and no one. That's what pure consciousness is all about, and not distortion of it as we have it right now. You should not accept it. You are one of these aspects of the one that is playing the game right now. Yeah, but I'm playing my good game. I'm not playing the bad game. I'm not playing the twisted game. I'm not playing the distortion game. No. So it's different. So everybody also should follow suit and not follow the twisted, stupid game of self-destruction, destruction to others. That's not the form of a game that it should supposed to be and should have been. Whether you know it or not, your true essence she is and always has been a thread of the universal consciousness. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's so much true. However, why cozy the beings in here to lose that pearl, the pearl, and the diamond of consciousness, and I get lost in the game, and I cause so much trauma to the consciousness of another, and even themselves, by playing Jimmy crooked and Jim bad. Why? We shouldn't be this way. We have to return to the original Porpuse to be in here, the original template. And you and the highest levels of you on behalf of the one never asked it that I don't believe and don't bring the sense of the one. The one he is the multiverse, the cock. It's all about Scientology. There's no nonsense of one what, dude? There's no such thing. The one here is the universe, and it has a consciousness of this box, and the you all propose, propose. And what you have proposed, it was not in sync with what originally the universe created and what the universe wanted. So have been exploring the nature of yourself and existence by creating a multitude of realities and playing a multitude of roles, lives within those realities. Yeah, but good one, not bad one, and corrupted that one. Nobody need that. Keep to you. Go to your place there beyond the black hole or the I don't know which hole. Go there. Just go back to where you come from and go play your dirty games there. Don't bring it here. The separation game. In most of the multitude of realities that we created and played within, we knew to varying degrees what we were. Creator beings that are integral parts of the one creator being, which is the multiverse. Source consciousness, prime creator, multiverse, God, multiverse, or whatever else you like to call. Yeah, multiverse. I call it as it is. Don't try to twist things around and make things difficult. And I mean to mislead the sheeples in here, please. But within this great diversity of realities, there were none in which we completely forgot what we were. And this possibility, yeah, but we forgot we were thanks to you, thanks to our games. And this possibility intrigued us immensely. Yeah, intrigued you, because it would not be you who would take part of it. It will be our personality, our character, our avatar. Okay, and the higher self that they call the higher God, I don't know what else, um, only appears when you do stupid things. Your God self only appears when you do stupid things. If you want to do stupid things, you can count on it. Otherwise, it will hibernate. So what would that be like? And what could it teach us? Teach us to be stupid if they choose not to have consciousness, a higher one, which comes from their original form, which stardust is the cosmos. It certainly seemed like it might be very interesting, to say the least. No, interesting for you all, Luciferia, not for me. Thank you. Next time I don't want to make part of this game. How about it? So, in our internal quest to know ourselves, we, the Archons, we, not me, not you, but they, we here would be they. Example, higher levels of ourselves, your aliens, set out to create this new type of reality. Oh, I'm so touched that, I mean, not likely. So, one where we would completely lose our connection to our divine source. Oh, why I'm not surprised. Exactly what I'm trying to say. Just the cabaret that you see here, the circus, the cabaret, the brothel. So forget that we are creators of our reality. Are we? Okay, tomorrow I want to fly to another country. How about this? Will I be the creator of my reality? Easier said than done, huh? And forget that we are all one. Oh, you have created this possibility, right? Yes, you have done it. You dudes have done and have done it very well. That yes, and this here, the shippers have been in a transit. It has spawned the whole entire universe, and the ships in here are basically in a trance, a reality where we would think we were separate from the creator and each other. The creator is the multiverse. Let's get straight to the point. A reality that could hourly be called the separation game thanks to you. I'm so grateful to you all. Only that I'm not. Our entire universe is a manifestation of the separation game. It's like a huge multi-stage set where the separation game is played out on many words and at many levels. Oh, I am not surprised. It's immensely fascinating multi-level game that will be exploring further in future articles. I don't think it's fascinating. That's nonsense cabaret to me in circus. That's ridiculous. One of the worlds where the separation game is in full swing is our very own planet Earth. Yeah, it's a full swing, huh? Where all the clowns are being dazed by the swing. Hmm. Go figure. Even though the separation game isn't limited to Earth, of course not, and all this. It's all about the solar system. I'm focusing on its manifestation on Earth for two reasons, because it's here where now the cabaret have centered their activities. See, the devils have come in and it's still trouble, and it's right here, right now, in the moment of now that they are stage their circus, because they are clowns. For this obvious force, for this obvious reason that everyone who read in this article is currently immersed in this game right here on Earth. Well, up to them. DC has the one to come out from the game, so let them stay on the game and the metrics, whatever. So I doubt many thieves are following my blog. You work for them, dude. They just tell you, hey, oh shippo, oh servant, oh slave, come here, do that work for me over there on the internet, and I'm gonna elude the masses and all the fools out there for eyes, okay, will ya? but we just want to check how you are faring, and that's it. And I want to give credit to you anyway. Now I'm reading their mind and what they would say to these fools here who represents them. So second, the state of the game on Earth is fast approaching a great transition. No, it's not a fast approach, it's approaching right here, right now. And it start to get worse in 2018. So, fast approach a great transition point, which should be of great interest to all the parties. Oh, no, 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 not me. I'm not interested in all this, dude. That's nonsense, man. This is rubbish. Is at least to a wide array of non-physical beings as well as it is. Oh, non-physical beings, of course, they are also a clowns. They are here to stir up troubles. They are invading people's homes to make trouble between families. They are on the road, they're causing accidents in the cars. They are under the earth are messing with the magma of the planet to cause mass destruction, like opening of the magma of the earth, earthquake, floods. You see, floods and uh, typhoons, volcano eruption. All this they are causing. All this. Oh man, so warm. It's raining, hot like hell. Whew. It's not even summer. So they are here. They are also clown in this game. Huh? Oh why? Not surprised again. So it certainly is to a wide array of non-physical beings, as well as it is that are observing and even assisting. Yeah, why you it is observing and even assisting? Because you are the mastermind. The master plans are done by you. Am I right? But of course, if I orchestrate a plan, if I make part of a great upheaval or apocalypse events or something of the sort, of course, I I will make sure that I will be there behind the scenes like a coward, drinking my Kool-Aid, my tequila, drinking my caipirinha, and just laugh at the fools here suffering. Do you understand? And that's how I can set all this. I know that many heads here follow the games to the core. They they are so immersed in the game that they are unable to think otherwise. So why I'm not surprised that they are observing that they are the orchestrator of all these, they are the commanders, they are the owner of all these shenanigans and corruptions here. So we dreamed up the Earth game as an experiment. Yeah, it's okay for experiment, but not a silly, stupid, um, vulgar, immoral one. Experimented separation from our divine source. Yeah, to feel what it would be like, to see what it could teach us, and experience the acceleration of awakening within the dream. And it means what is, you wake up one night and say, hey man, there's more to it than meet the eyes. I have to go there and delve into the rabbit hole and find out more. You see, then you have that, oh yeah, of course, why didn't I think it like this before? You see, to start to get more and more information, and you go, yes, that's it. It's like what I thought it was. I'm in a game, of course. It makes sense. All the nonsense that I see around me, all the good, there's good, there's good. I cannot deny it. There's beauty, yeah, there's beauty, there's goodness, there's joy. But on the other side, we are happy today, we laugh, ha 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 ha. Tomorrow we are crying like idiots. Cry because something bad happened to us, or happened to our family, or happened to someone close to us, or happened to other people, or some are in fear. You understand? So these are all part of the duality that they create. So they create so as to laugh because for them it is a game and this is like a circus, circus, and they are the clown. They love. We are the clowns. In fact, they are the spectator who laugh at the clowns. We are the clowns. Players within the game. So that's it. Uh, these are all a nightmare or a dream for some and a nightmare, a momentum dream, a momentum. That means it is very nano temporary, very nano because it will last for seconds only, and then you are awakened to a blunt and hard reality, and you awaken to a nightmare of what it really is, an absolute reality. What we are, why, who, by who are behind all this. And don't go around just blame your leaders here on earth. They are just my pets. They are working for the cities, okay? And like I always say, if you have to go and give knocks in the head if I stick, go straight to the owner of the dogs and never to the dogs alone. Fools.